Hello viewers, this is Linnea. Welcome back to my playthrough of Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13. Well, I have tried to get through the temple. I managed to get to the boss, and I got totally owned. So I'm going to wait a bit before challenging him. Here we get a set of Beggar's beads. It sacrifices skill reward after battle in return for a better chance to receive items. So let's drop back down. What have we here? The glyphs are eroded. Nothing can be made out.
The winds that howl around Poltae wear down everything that stands before them. Buildings, rocks, they all disappear sooner or later. These patterns on the rock, they too shall be worn away. What do you see there? To me, they look like ancient writing. Once, in ancient times, a beautiful building stood on this spot. Inside that temple, there should be other writings, protected from the ravages of the wind. Or so I believe. But none of us can enter the temple, so I cannot be certain. So I stand here instead to watch over the dying world and shine a dim light on its past.
There is supposed to be a key item around here somewhere. Ah, here it is. In this doorway. Etro's Forbidden Tome. That's in this nook here. A heretical tome that not even Etro's followers recognize as canon. No one knows if the words are within are truth.
I can't take this curse anymore. I need Cardesia's elixir.
Well, we need to talk to Cardesia about you. And here is another quest giver.
Tell me, do you know of the Grail of Valhalla? It is a most holy treasure that lies hidden somewhere within the temple of Valhalla.
And why are you asking me?
Because I sense that you may have been touched by the chaos, which means you may have some kind of connection to the vessel. It is filled with the divine grace of the goddess herself.
Vessel? So this grail, is it like a flask or a casket?
No one has laid eyes upon it. But if you are indeed the chosen one, spoken of in the legends, then the angel will take you to the temple, and there you may set eyes upon it.
So we've discovered the quest, the Grail of Valhalla. We won't be doing it yet, though. Hello, monkeys. Rushing to attack the village, eh? We'll see about that. Goodbye, big guy. Now we'll take out your little friends here.
Go to hell.
My journey doesn't end here. I'm walking fate's path. Life is a journey.
So long, Hanuman and Valleys. Now we'll head east again. As you drop down there, and I'll just jump over you. Now we're going to explore the northern section of the Rocky Crag. And take out some more Hanuman and volley combinations. He's charging, it seems easiest to stagger him with wind magic. Like so. Of course, it helps to have some ATB in the tank.
My tears fall into the chaos. I'm walking fate's path. It's just a fleeting dream. I follow the wind.
Goodbye. Electric Blitz and Thundara. Well, well, another Rocky Crag Mole. I am pleased with the number I am finding around here.
Let's make a show.
Not so pleased with the quantity of Hanumans and volleys, though.
My tears fall into the chaos.
Wouldn't mind if they left behind more EP.
Do you dream of death? My tears fall into the chaos. Don't even try. Tears fall into the chaos.
Take that.
Accept death. Pray for rebirth.
Au revoir, monkeys. A bronze medal. A pack of volleys.
Change course. My tears fall into the chaos. up if you can.
Taken care of easily enough. Getting plenty of thunder magic from them. Uh-oh, a chaos infusion.
Let's start a stampede. It's just a fleeting dream. My journey doesn't end here. I follow the wind.
It's charging. Blasted with wind.
Time to mix it up.
Now for the little guys.
I follow the wind. Do you dream of it? My journey doesn't end here. Pray for
Just
the
one
dead.
more to go.
I'm walking fate's path.
So
My
long,
victory was
enemies.
part of the act.
Now for this chaos infusion.
Ready for this?
Now to take out a group of these, eh?
Life is a journey. Pray for the dead. Let's make a show of it. Do you dream of death?
Well, at least Lightning's HP is not being sapped in chaos infusions. Like enemies' HP is being regened.
Life is a journey. Time to mix it up. I'm walking through. It's just a fleeting dream.
Ah, missed.
It's just a fleeting dream.
On an earlier try, I got a Hanuman Omega into this infusion.
Don't even try.
Needless to say, I did not live to tell the tale.
I follow the wind. Ever dance with swords?
Replenishing Lightning's HP again. This seems to be the least expensive way to do it. since I don't have a cure ability. Yes, designers, that is a gripe.
Pray for the dead.
Can't do anything about his regen effect.
Thanks for waiting.
But that doesn't matter. Got some good EP. And some items. Let's see if there are any soul seeds around here. And our search is being interrupted by some enemies. Let's check the tops of these plateaus. Looks like something is up here, maybe. And that was just the light playing with me. More chronostasis. Anything over here? Well, well, a Crimm Mushroom. The only other one we found was in the Moogle village. Ah, a treasure ball. On this middle plateau. And we got a Windwalker Bracelet. Auto and arrow. Not bad. Get ready to rumble. It's charging, so let's try to wind it. Thank you for that inspiration, Mr. Chocobo.
Do you dream of death? Go to hell.
The big guy is down. Now for the little guy. Goodbye. Yes, I've learned to take out the big guy first, because when all the little guys are down, the big one will buff itself. And that is not very pleasant. Hello there.
I'll just wing it.
Time for wind spells. Goodbye, Hanuman.
Do you dream of death? Have you danced with swords?
Goodbye, Volley. Now let's poke around to the north and northeast.
You are truly one of the few people who dare travel here. This is a terribly desolate place. A graveyard for many wrecked airships. Perhaps this is the result of the wave of destruction that occurred 500 years ago.
I'll just wing it.
Well, we've found our way to the Eremite Plains, to the far north of the Wildlands. Getting around here would be very tough without a flying chocobo, or a gliding chocobo rather.
Ever dance with swords?
So, here we are at the western entrance to the Eremite Plains. It looks like there's a crash site to the north. Now, people were talking about a guy with a big hairdo being a hermit at the crash site. So, let's check on it. You definitely want to keep to the plateaus if possible around here. Just checking to see if there's treasure around here. Well, looks like we have to get back up onto the plateau.
Ready for
Oh,
this?
it looks like a goblin. Hello, goblin.
Let's dance.
Evidently weak to blizzard. Yep.
Pray for the dead.
And we get green leather from those guys. Anything else down here? Hello, gobbies. Nothing like getting slaughtered by goblin parties on the dunes in Final Fantasy XI. Here's some payback. Spirit infusion.
I'm gonna change course.
Ouch.
I'm walking fate's path.
I don't like your spirit infusion. Cut it out. Nor do I like your batter up.
journey continues.
Goodbye, goblins. Looks like they also drop Light Slash. More chronostasis. Yes, I want to avoid that flan. Oh, folks riding around on chocobos. Some more hunters up here, it seems. First, I want to check to the north and investigate that crash site. And here it is. Deep furrows in the ground. And a treasure ball. With a broken gyroscope.
Is this a downed airship?
Originally. Now it looks as though it's someone's home.
But whose, I wonder? That music sounds familiar. It appears to be debris from the wreckage. Might want to remember that, in case we get asked to find debris later. Anything back here? No? Alright. Ooh, Saz. And his son. Let's check in on them.
Saz?
Leave us alone.
What are you doing here? Oh. Dosh? Is he asleep?
Yeah, he's been like that for centuries. Silent as death. Ever since the chaos came and destroyed everything. His body's still alive, but his soul, it's not in there.
What's that?
It's a coffer of souls. If I can collect enough soul fragments, Dodge will wake up. At least that's what I was told. Yeah, it'd just be a lie, though.
Who gave it to you?
Lumina. Enough talk. I gotta look after my son.
Definitely not his normal cheery self. Ah, there's a chocobo. The chocobo chick seems to want to tell you something. Follow it, and maybe you'll find a clue.
Hope, you've got to be able to find something about Dodge's condition.
Anyway, this is the start of another main quest line.
I know, Lightning. I was listening too. I'll look into it. It's difficult. Physically, he seems fine, but I detect no mental activity.
Well, that wasn't there before. I wonder what's in here.
Dreams. It's as if he's in a coma. He's just not in there.
A Fragment of Mischief.
My goodness me, if it isn't the Savior. Fancy meeting you here.
Don't go acting all sweet and innocent, Lumina. I know it's no coincidence that you're here.
Oh, so you think that I'm lurking around here, hiding poor little Dodge's soul. Is that it?
Something like that.
Nope. Though you're right that it's no coincidence. I'm here because I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm just so worried about whether you'll be able to save Saz.
Sure.
Save Saz? what about dodge?
Whatever. You can save both, if you'd really like. But you must have noticed that dear Daddy's soul is getting crushed, right, Savior?
In order to save Saz, you will have to put Dodge's soul back together again. It has been splintered into 5 fragments and scattered across the world of Nova Chrysalia. The first fragment found next to Saz's house. The second fragment, Chocolina should have some information about it. The third fragment, one of the Soul Seed traders may have found it. The fourth fragment, a cactuar in the Dead Dunes. What's that? The fifth fragment, offered up as a prize in Yuznan Slaughterhouse. When you have collected all 5 soul fragments, bring them to Saz and put his heart at ease. So we found the first one, the Fragment of Mischief. And a troublemaker besides.
It might bring Dodge back. Even searching for soul fragments.
I want to do something to help, but I don't know where to start. I should have pushed Saz to tell me more, but the state he was in, he might not have been able to.
Well, in the next episode, we will continue exploring the Eremite Plains. This is Wildlands. I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.